And I remember when the last set we played, I was definitely nervous, which was a completely different feeling. I remember the first time, I was playing really bad the first time we played, and I was just thinking like, oh geez, like why is this so close with like this scrub?
Gil, he's a legend. I don't know, he's never the strongest player, but I've seen him improve greatly over the past year.
Yeah, one of these boys is walking away with last place.
He's interesting.
Let's go, Ian. Jesus, put him in a body bag. Ian, take a shower. You're filthy right now. Are you kidding me?
Damn. He's got a lot of heart. Gil is, he's always really inspired. He always has somebody that he like really wants to beat.
A big thing about him, like he'll play and he'll like try and beat people, but he's made this rivalry with Winmil.
There was like a stretch of 3 sets that we played, and it was always 2-1. He won last stock. I was like, I could have won, and it happened again. Like I could have won, and it doesn't feel good because I really just want to destroy this kid. I'm not gonna lie.
Gil was just all about Winmil. He wanted to have a money match with him and play him. So he kept on bothering Winmil. He was like, hey, let's play a set, $20, let's do a $20 money match.
He was at this for months. Like every time they would talk or Winmil would come up, Gil would be like, money match me.
I'm not a huge money matcher. I don't feel like it proves a whole much. I had nothing really to prove at that point. I just beat him. And I feel like, in the off chance that he does beat me, I lose $20. Like I gain nothing, he gets $20.
I've been vocal about it. I mean, I've been vocal about how I really want to beat it. But, I don't know. It goes on in my mind, and every time that the bracket comes out, I'm always looking, it's like, all right, am I gonna play him this tournament? And then if I get an opportunity to, I'm like, all right, let's go. Like I don't get as flustered as I used to, because I used to think, oh, this person's good, it's close, like I don't know what's gonna happen.
And eventually, after a while, after Gil poked and prodded for months, Winmil finally agreed in a grandiose fashion. He made a rap and he posted it in the Facebook group.
And I thought, after saying no for, 4 months, I thought it'd be funny if I put it in. So I tagged him and I said, $20 money match for charity.
I have some suggestions. LRA start and get a real profession. Look for something new in a place you're good at, or maybe just go. And get a workout. A workout would be nice. It would help you out, but it won't change the height of a Girl Scout.
Winmil's diss track was deeply disrespectful, so they're a little mad. Or Gil's a little mad.
And then Gil, who does a cappella and does music all the time, he listened to the diss track, and then we were together. I watched Gil listen to the diss track. I was with a bunch of 6 guys together, and so we all listened to it. And then Gil's like, okay, I do music stuff all the time. Let's just whip up a quick diss track.
Over the course of an hour or 2 after he hears the first diss track, he writes lyrics, he gets a backbeat, and he records it with Dad or Joe Sorkin as his hype man. And by midnight, they fired back.
Yeah, you suck, Mike. You gon' get spiked. Laser camping at the edge, that's the lame type. On the subject of the style, those Asics are whack. Rocking what I was wearing when we run middle school track.
He had the nerve to write a diss track on your boy. Alright? 3 hours later, I had to respond. He had no choice but to just get put in the body bag, so I did it. And that was it.
Money match, main event of a tournament, and everyone watched it.
Walked into the room, it was kind of like walking into a fight or something, where everybody's kind of staring at you and you know what's gonna happen.
That was really weird. People that I didn't really talk to would come up to me and just be like, yo, that was sick, let's go. Beat him up.
Winmil was the favorite, but there had been all this talk about how Connor had gotten better over the summer. He'd been playing with me and Jacob over net play a lot. And people had been noting that Winmil had his attendance had been spotty, probably not playing net play really. Maybe he hasn't gotten that much better. So there was some gray area there, people thinking about, well, what if things have changed?
Because he's gone from always 0-2 to he'll make some runs sometimes.
I was on commentary with Son of a Shepherd, and They start, and you know, everybody's crowded around talking shit.
We were all like lined up behind them because there's like a big long table behind them, so everyone was just like sitting on the table, getting ready to watch it happen. They both sit down, they're ready to play. They bump fists, and you know, as you do.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh wait, they're going right into it.
Okay, they're going into it.
Oh, he gets the first hit!
Gil starts off with this amazing combo, and we get all hyped for him. We're like, oh man, Gil's gonna take it.
Oh! What's he getting off that?
Oh! Let's go, Gil. Holy.
Up through him, and so to get the reverse fair on the up throw, like once you go for that, you're pretty much telegraphing exactly what you're going to do. But the thing is, you can get the reverse fair off stage and get a dare, but on stage, you can't get it truly because when you land, you have the lag and everything.
The Gillionayre, it's a little bit of a meme because like Gil did not come up with that combo. It's been done before. But like the fact that like Gil, like a relatively low level player, no shit talk, I'm also a relatively low level player, but the fact that a relatively low level player pulled off this like dirty combo on stream, and the fact that we all call it the Gillionayre, it's like funny, it's a meme, you know?
And then he promptly gets 3-0'd.
I may have lost the set 3-0. It's whatever. We don't like to talk about it. You know, I did something sick. I got a good clip. Got put in a worldwide highlight video. Highlight of my career. But, you know, it's about having fun. And even though I lost the set, at least I sauced him in the rap battle, so I can take some away from it.
That's about the best that you can understand Gil right there. He'll get 3-0'd and still, you know, still be calling you out.
I do want to see him do better, but I don't know. I don't know what he needs to do he's got a lot of habits he needs to break. There's a lot of little things that need to be broken down and built back up.
I'm a very firm believer that, especially like with Melee, like you can see it, you work hard enough, you're gonna get better. You have to. There's no way you can't get better.
He can get there. I believe in him.